started the Fourth Republic, politicians have always used job creation, employment generation as campaign tool, but we still have the problem confronting us almost every time. And it is because we have not been able to identify where the root cause is. So we play around it. So when we come from emotional perspective, we bring in interventions to solve the problem in the short run. And in the longer run or medium to long term, we still have the problem staring at us. So it is because of the fact that, one, we are looking at economic growth, how we ensure that our economy will grow. And the economy is made up of different sectors. There are sectors that are able to generate direct jobs, many direct jobs. There are sectors that will not be able to generate sufficient direct jobs. The only thing is that the return that you have from that particular sector, you can use that to maybe support those sectors. So if you look at our growth trajectory over the period, you realize that since we discovered oil, most of the emphasis of our policies have been on getting our growth move up there and mentioning growth rate of 8%, 7%, and so on, but not diagnosing the issue to show where the growth is coming from. So if anytime the oil, our oil sector doesn't do well, you see that growth comes down. And between 2014, 15, and then 16, you realize that our growth was not the best. It was the 3%. We revisited the 3% that we had in the past. Now in 2017, when we were able to push up oil, then growth moved up to the 8% bracket. So that means that if we don't have the oil sector doing very well, then it means that we are struggling. But the oil sector doesn't generate the direct employment that we want. So if we want to ensure that we solve this problem, we have to look at the manufacturing, the agriculture, the tourism. These are the sectors that are known to generate quality kind of employment. And then we use the returns from oil and gas to support sectors that will propel growth in those sectors. So since we haven't been able to do that, that is why we continue to have that problem. And apart from that, is the demand side of the argument. When you come to the supply side, you also look at the quality of human capital. Over the years, we are talking about education, which is the best. As we try to produce more people with education, secondary, tertiary, and so on, we should also not lose sight of the quality of the labor that we are bringing out. Otherwise, we will have the quantity, which is okay, but if we don't also look at the quality part of it, we are going to get them into the labor market. They will not be able to help to generate that kind of productivity that will propel the quality growth that we are looking for.